It felt good, although, I mean, it's not how I wanted to do it. I got poked in the eye first round and saw black the entire rest of the fight. I still can't see out of my eye, so I just had to play it safe. You know, I wanted to stand up and get that knockout, but I knew it wasn't very smart to strike with one eye, so I just got the takedown and tried to just control the fight from there and got the decision.
Did you expect more from Sid Kayan, or this is the performance that you expect from this fighter?
No, I did expect him to be able to be a lot better in the striking department. He never even hit me that I recall. If he did, it wasn't, you know, it had nothing on it. So I was kind of expecting to go in there and take some bigger shots, and that never happened. So yeah.
When you go out to the octagon, the Mexican crowd boo you, and after the fight you were cheered. How does it feel?
That was amazing, man. To go into Mexico City and fight a Mexican fighter and to have the crowd cheer me afterwards, it was an amazing feeling, man. I can't explain it, and I'm just on cloud nine. Like, I respect Mexican fighters, and I respect the fans, and I'm just so happy I got to be a part of UFC 188.
Sid Kayan told you something after the fight?
Yeah, he was dogging on me and said, what did he say? Something like taking him down, like I was a pussy for taking him down. And I said, well, maybe if I could see out of both my eyes, I would have knocked you out of my feet. But that didn't happen. So have a long walk to the locker room.
Johnny, what was the conversation like with John McCarthy when he stopped to check your eye?
He was basically asking me if I wanted out. You know, he was asking me, can you see? He knew I couldn't see, I'm sure. You know, he kept kind of giving me a concerned look, but I wasn't gonna tell him I couldn't see. You know, I wasn't gonna just forfeit and give up the fight because of an eye poke. So I could tell he was really concerned for me, but I wasn't gonna let that stop me from going out and winning the fight.
How bad was your vision when they restarted that round?
I still couldn't see. It was still really blurry, and it felt like I was spinning. So yeah, I think I started the round out with one eye closed, with the eye closed. So. Yeah, it was just real painful, and I still can't see out of it. So.
Did the doctor say anything to you? Like, did he make you do a vision test?
He did. Yeah, he was making me follow his eye, or making me follow his fingers and all that stuff. But I did my best to just, you know, focus on recovering from the round, getting my breath, and listening to my corner. You know, I wasn't concerned with what the doctor was saying. You know, I wasn't gonna let him stop the fight.
How is your eye now?
It fucking hurts. I can't see. You know, it's all blurry, and these lights are really bothering me. I'm on my way to the hospital after this, but yeah, it sucks. And it's the eye that I actually had a detached retina in. So hopefully that's all good, and I don't need a second surgery.
Have they told you anything about what actually happened, the doctors?
They think it might be scratched. They said when it scratches, it swells and it gets real sensitive and real blurry. So I'm hoping that's all. That's all it is.
If everything is okay with your eye, how quick would you like to get back in there?
If all's good, you know, I'll go home. I'll let the eye recover, and I'll be back in the gym by 2 weeks. So whenever the UFC wants me to go again, I'll be more than ready.
Is there any opponent off the top of your head that you kind of think you'd match up well with, or that you'd like to fight next?
No opponents, but I just want to fight out of the country. I want to go see the world, man. You know, was it Brazil or Australia or, you know, the UK, whatever. Sign me up. I want to go.
So you enjoy everyone booing you in the beginning of the fight?
Hell yeah, yeah. I don't care. I mean, it's just me and him in the cage anyway. So, you know, all the boos and all the cheers in the world aren't gonna help him. So, it's never a problem. I had an amazing time here in Mexico City. Got to go check out the pyramids and the old cathedrals, and it was just amazing. I love being on the road, and I love just living like a rock star, man.
Any message to the Mexican fans?
Thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate all the love and all the support after the fight. Wish I could have made it a little more entertaining and give you guys a 3-round stand-up war, but unfortunately I had to switch it up and use my wrestling.